We talk about our weekends, our favorite shows, the weather, our plans for tomorrow. But when it comes to grief, we go silent. When it comes to children in grief, the fear of saying the wrong thing silences us, so we say nothing at all. We've made grief the thing we don't mention, the conversation we sidestep, the experience we're supposed to handle quietly, privately, somewhere out of sight from children. But here's what we know for certain. Grief finds us all. Not if, but when. For the adopted child, they're entering the world with grief, then walking through life carrying this burden, often alone, because they don't know how to talk about it, and we don't want to present it to them in case it makes things worse. We see our children struggling, suspect it's grief-related, but we don't know what to say, so we say nothing. After all, what if our suspicions are wrong and we just make everything worse by noticing and talking about the grief? But what if we got this completely backwards? What if talking about grief wasn't something to avoid, but something to normalize? Grief isn't a problem to solve. It's not a phase to get through quickly. It's not something broken that needs fixing. Grief is love with nowhere to go. It's the shape of what mattered. It's proof that connection means something. And when we make space for it in our conversations, not just once, but ongoing space, we open the door for deeper connection with our kids. We're telling them your pain has a place here. Your loss matters. You don't have to carry this alone. We already talk about joy and celebrate milestones. We share our wins. Why wouldn't we also make room for the losses, the absences, the people and things we carry with us? Grief doesn't end after the funeral or the separation or the divorce or the adoption. It doesn't disappear after a few weeks. It comes in waves, at holidays, anniversaries, random Tuesday afternoons when a song plays. If only we acknowledge it once, we miss all those moments of connection when someone might need to know that they're not alone. When we avoid these conversations, we don't protect children from pain. The pain already happened. The pain is already there. What we do is make people feel isolated in it. We normalize talking about grief. We don't need the perfect words. We don't even need to understand. We don't need solutions. We just need to show up and listen, to remember things like, I've been thinking about your birth mom this week. I always think about her when one of my friends is pregnant. When do you think about her? Or, I've been thinking it must be hard not to look like anyone in your everyday family. When I was growing up, everyone knew we belonged together because we looked alike. What's that experience like for you? Let's make grief part of the conversation because it's part of our reality. It's part of how we check in on each other. It's just part of life. It's part of everyone's life, really. We just have to be brave enough to talk about it.